Hey guys, Dr. Brown with Kubo Math coming to you from Tarlac City, Philippines. And tonight, if my cord is okay here, we're going to look at the integral of secant x. You'll recall in the last video we did secant cubed x. And there's a little bit of a trick to this one that's, well, it's not obvious at all. The way it was explained to me was we used to not know what 7 times 5 was until somebody told us. And we learned that. This falls into that same category. Now, by understanding derivatives, it really helps give some insight. So let's get after it here. All right, to integrate secant x dx, we need to convert that to something else. And we're going to do that by multiplying it by 1, but our 1 is going to be secant x plus tangent x over secant x plus tangent x. And of course this is all integrated with respect to x. Now that's the part that's not obvious at all. Okay, let's let, of course you see we have all of that in the numerator over secant x plus tangent x. Well, let's let u equal secant x plus tangent x. If we take the derivative of that with respect to x, the derivative of secant x is secant x tangent x. So we have secant x tangent x plus the derivative of tangent is secant squared x. Of course, all of that's with respect to dx. Now, to be able to replace dx, let's solve for dx here. So we would have du over secant x tangent x plus secant squared x, and all of that equals dx. Well, you can see where we're headed with this. Okay, the integral, let's go ahead and distribute. Here we'd have secant x times secant x is secant squared x plus secant x tangent x, and that's over u. And now we have du. We're replacing dx now with du over, let me move that up here, du over secant x tangent x plus secant squared x. Well, you'll notice, of course, the order's different, but in addition it doesn't matter. So all of this cancels all of that, and we end up with the integral of du over u. Well, that's by definition is the natural log of u. So we have the natural log of the absolute value of u, and that equals the natural log of the absolute value of secant x plus tangent x plus c. And that, my friend, is the integral of secant x dx. So that one trick is the key to all of that, and then understanding derivatives. So, all right, a short video, but that is the integral of secant x dx. Why are we doing this? Hey, together we're trying to build a better tomorrow and do that through math. Okay? All right, keep studying, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.